22% between Pete and Mission. Oh! I think you hear a soft patter. When you stop to listen, they stop. Where is this little hungry SOB? Like a hidden little area? "75% of everything you hear." Yeah, Nate. Oh. The fuck are you?
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
What are you doing here? No, but I agree, Nate. Normally it's a lot more fun debating with someone who knows the topic. That's why debate clubs will study a topic and then fight one way or the other, or debate one way or the other.
Selima Wanga Kunbikin.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Mucho Shakapaga.
Still don't understand you. What the fuck? You have encountered a young girl, obviously a stowaway. The language she speaks while sounding Mandalorian translates into pure gibberish. She may know the language, but she certainly doesn't know how to use it. Yet it seems to be the only language she knows. It might be possible to try and talk to her, but dumping her on the planet is also a possibility. Eric likes to be a fluffer. Oh gosh, what? Oh boy. That's news to me. Dumper for funsies?
Mucho Shakapaga.
She's definitely lying. Where are you from? Well, where the fuck is Canderous? What's your name? Point to yourself. My name is Elena Andrella. You are...
Mucho Shakapaga.
Sasha. Your name is Sasha, right?
Mucho Shakapaga.
Try to learn Sasha's strange language.
Tonki ba non tontek.
Say something else.
Tonki ba non tontek.
Wrist tug, what is that?
Tong abuk shami no no.
Okay, so it means a ship. It's a thing.
Mucho Shakapaga.
Starship.
Tong abuk shami no nok.
Okay. Starship. Sasha stowed in the starship. Starship is... Sasha is love, Sasha is life. We're playing The Sims! Confirmed! Everything is safe?
Tonki ba non tontek.
Service panels... Sleep?
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
Home?
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
Many of those words that you're speaking are Mandalorian.
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
Okay.
Selima wanga kon bikin.
You're a Mandalorian child? No, your words are mixed up. Oh, fuck. I like how they actually make a character that you don't understand. Where are you from, Sasha? Terrace? How did you get on the ship, Sasha?
Tonki ba non tontek. Tong abuk shami no nok.
So. See you or you see me?
Tong abuk shami no nok.
Oh, you're hiding.
Tonki ba non tontek.
I get that. But sure.
Selima wanga kon bikin.
Hiding in the starship. It's your home.
Mucho shakapaka.
Said that before.
Mucho shakapaka.
Something about me?
Tong abuk shami no nok.
Something you like?
Mucho shakapaka.
Chum chum. I just read on the wiki that if you print out the entire script to this game, it fills 10 5-inch binders. What? 10.5 inches? 10 binders with 5-inch rings. Ukashuka Bubba. I take offense to that. Well, you too. You like me.
Selima wanga kon bikin.
Bug, what? Said that when I first found you.
Kipona. Bona na kichu.
It?
Kipona. Bona na kichu.
Hurt? Not to hurt?
Tonki ba
How does
non
she know
tontek.
what we're saying? I won't hurt you.
Tonki ba non tontek. Kipona. Bona na kichu.
For a moment and then stabs downward. Several times with her finger. The floor?
Kipona. Bona na kichu.
Speaking now.
Kipona. Bona na kichu.
Oh my god, this is like fucking trying to talk to a baby. Say something else.
Tonki ba non tontek. Tong abuk shami no nok.
Part of the ship? A room? You want something from somewhere?
Mucho shakapaka.
Food.
Selima wanga kon bikin.
You want food, you're hungry. Dick heart and vag heart. It's a marriage proposal, right? Kill children in video games.
Tonki ba non tontek.
Say something else.
Tonki ba non tontek.
No, say something else.
Tonki ba non tontek.
What do you mean?
Selima wanga kon bikin.
I don't understand.
Tonki ba non tontek.
I give up.
Selima wanga kon bikin.
Right.
Mucho shakapaka.
Right. No fucking idea. What am I eating? I'm eating blue cheese. Block cheese. Tabby ya yumba. Fukuchaka bugga. I have a child on my plane. I have a child on my plane. Everyday perv. Purple apple. I don't know what she's gonna be. I don't know if she's gonna bring another a quest or something. I just don't like how she's eating all my food. I like how she just walks out of nowhere. Morgan's with child. That's news to me. Imagine listening to her every morning. No. There's something you want? I found a kid on the plane, Zalbar. I have a little stowaway problem, actually. I cannot help you with that. What? Just go scare her. Like bearing rats. You know what else are stowaways? She's diseased.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
Did you help me with our stowaway problem?
I do not know how to help you with that. I am sorry.
Oh gosh, just sick Parth on her. She won't want to be here after he cries to her about some stupid bullshit.
Yeah, what do you want?
Stowaway problem?
What? You think I don't have something better to do?
Son of a bitch. What do I keep you guys around for? Huh? Stowaway problem? Never mind. Like rats can't melt steel beams. Are we gonna do a cooking stream? Actually, Eric's going to set his computer up closer to the kitchen. He's gonna put all of his stuff on the dining room table, and then we're gonna get extended USB cords so I can stream from the kitchen again. That's actually going to happen. And then if those if those streams do well, I'll probably end up getting a laptop. Yeah. Eric's cooking stream is a go. He actually offered to move his his setup there. The things I do for you bastards. Get back in the kitchen. Make me a sandwich. Actually, it's kind of a win-win because I get to make myself dinner and you guys get to watch. It's a win-win. 69. Eric's the real MVP. You're all going to die down here. That's what's gonna happen to that girl.
How can I help?
Every now and then the music just sounds like someone beating silverware on glasses. Stowaway problem?
I'm confident that you can deal with that on your own.
I can't. I don't like kids.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Oh. We didn't end our last conversation very well.
Well, I'm not very good at this. I know I owe you an apology. More than one, probably. I was just so desperate to finally face Saul directly in the battle over Terrace. And now the Jedi have us looking for these star maps. I know this mission is important, it's just, I feel a bit useless. I mean, I can fight, sure, but I'm no Jedi. All this feels completely out of my league.
Oh, he's gonna hate me if I say that. Maybe if you pull yourself together, you won't be so useless.
You don't exactly pull any punches, do you? Not that I don't deserve it, I suppose. I just hate not knowing what's going on and feeling this helpless. But I shouldn't have taken that out on you. I've been a royal pain in the backside, haven't I?
Yeah.
Well, I guess I should be at least a little pleased that I haven't lost my touch. So, I'm sorry. Will you accept my apology?
Get on your knees. Only if you agree to work with me for once.
Done. Let's get underway then, shall we, partner?
Okay, bitch. He's accepted that he's lost this. Do not accept. I heard the rumor you're going to TwitchCon. Yeah, Sterling is going. Oh, what? Penix, you dead. I know, it's gonna be so awesome. And dead. Stop being a dick. Hey, oi! Comic. Strange stowaway. The language she speaks. Dumping her on a planet is definitely a possibility. Let's try to talk to her one more time. Prepare the anuses, we're going in dry, boys. Going in dry. Forgot where she went to. Oi!
Mucho shakapaka.
How did you get on the ship? Where are you from? I already asked her. What? How did you get on the ship?
Tonki ba non tontek.
Love the annoying Mandalorian child, only 38%. Yep, that's about it. When we get closer to TwitchCon, we'll have to get a roll call of everyone who's going. Yeah, we should do a meetup. It'll be like an official meetup. Although I did meet Martel. Martel was at TwitchCon last year. Just don't mind hands on the butt. I told Ashley, 66444, I told her that I was just gonna touch everybody's butts until I found her. Because she doesn't do a face cam, and anytime she takes pictures, she doesn't let her face be in the picture. So I was like, how do I find you? Tabid, you say? What do you mean?
Mucho shakapaka.
Opens her mouth. To talk?
Tonki ba non tontek.
Tell me about...
Tonki ba non tontek.
Communicate with Sasha in her language.
Mucho shakapaka.
Oh. Why are you hiding on the ship?
Selima wanga konbikin.
You came to the ship before. You were very scared. Why?
Kipona. Bona na kichu.
You left the Mandalorians and hid here on the ship.
Tonki ba non tontek.
You don't want to leave. The Ebon Hawk is your home.
Tong abuk shami no nok.
Everybody's talking way too fast. Pax Australia? Did you go last year, Mercuraz? Touch the booty. Martel has the distinction of being the first ever, yes, community member to meet me. Use the Force to find her. You went to PAX for the first time last year. Oh man, I really wanted to go to PAX, but the tickets had sold out for 3-day passes for PAX East, and then PAX South was only like a few weeks away, so we didn't go. Jones. Yeah, you went last year. Also wanted to meet Bitpad podcast and missed out. Ah. That was kind of the way TwitchCon was. For the second day, well, the first day we went to all the panels, and some of the panels crossed over, and it was really annoying because it's like, well, I want to see both of these, so you'd have to like either watch one or the other, or like watch half and half. I was wondering who met Morgan first, you or Martel? Yeah, Martel met us at TwitchCon. When did we meet up first, Luna? Did we meet up at the Chinese festival in December? Was that the first time we met up? Yeah, we'll meet each other, Sterling. But we have hung out with Luna the most of everybody. We even went out and we had some lunch. Ebon Hawk is not your home. Wait. Why are you scared of the Mandalorians?
Kipuna.
Because we have one. They took you before and hurt you.
Selima wanga kunbikin.
The Mandalorian ship wasn't home. You didn't like it.
Mucho shakapaka.
You sleep here on the ship?
Dong abuk shami
Points in the
no
nearby
no.
service panel. You understand that she must have been sleeping in the ship's repair ducts. We only met in November, December? Yeah, because it was your birthday. I think it was a week before Eric's birthday. You're gonna get drinks? We're gonna stay longer than we did last year. We want to go out and kind of hang out a little bit. Maybe even go to the party. Try to get invited to these Morgan Luna parties, but I'm not cool enough. I don't know where she pees. Why are you so scared? No, the Ebon Hawk is not your home. Not your first home, anyway.
Dong abuk shami no nok.
Tell me about your home before.
Dong ki ba non tontek.
Oh, Dantooine. Maybe someone on Dantooine remembers you? Lorian's long enough to learn their speech but nothing else, and she escaped from them long enough to stow away on the Ebon Hawk and hide. Her original home seemed to be Dantooine. Perhaps someone there could help her. She's a Jedi. You're never gonna leave south of Washington. Like Washington State? Soy makes brown in the water supply. I mean, it could be. Muda Shakabaka. Shakabaka Muda?
Mucho shakapaka. Mucho
Yeah, bye-bye. Okay. Okay, Grill. Enough is enough. Totally forgot about him. Your computer crashed, and all you heard was me. Oh, a healing kit.
I suppose I could whip up something, a few herbs and such. You do know that the best alternative is not to get hurt, right?
Oh,
not to
bitch,
say that you
please.
go leaping into the path of blaster fire or anything, but I know how you young people get. Here, take it.
He's like a grandfather.
Got something on your mind, do you?
We have a stowaway on the ship. Do you have any advice?
Stop bothering me with your questions. I can barely hear myself think.
Hi, Kiki. Ellie. She's so cute. He doesn't have a fly to open. This guy? He's wearing bathrobes. He was the last guy, right? The mission said nope. She's like, We asked her, right? I'm pretty sure we asked her.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
Stowaway?
Oh, heck, I don't know.
See? They're all just like, ugh, kid? Fuck. I don't know. Yeah, everyone said no. Gavin. Okay. Antoine. Let's go see about the stowaway. Oh! I guess we won't see about that stowaway. Oh. Oh. What happened? Oh, there we go. It's a cutscene. We just took off. That was interesting. There we go, out into the great blue yonder. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good, guys. Just flying around. Going at light speed. Best cutscene ever, right? Yeah, I have to change the graphics resolution if I want it. Well, because my AverMedia card is at 1920 by 1080, and this game is 1024 by 768. So it's really weird. I even think it would downscale from 1080p. Make me a sandwich. If I can still walk to the kitchen after you bang me, you don't deserve a sandwich. Yes, I like it. So we got one more person. Why is it that Karth is the only one that ever is annoying?
Excuse me, have you seen a mechanic about? Short fellow, bald. I've been looking.
Well, I'll be a Wookiee's uncle. Davin? Davin Coaches?
Jolie? Jolie Pinto? Why, you old freak. Last time I saw you, you were still wandering the galaxy in that old tug. I thought you were dead, old man.
I crashed somewhere and decided to stay.
Yeah. I'll just
I wonder how long it's
Damn,
been.
old man, you look exactly the same as the last time I saw you. You pickle well.
You're too kind. Not
Pickle.
the young lad anymore yourself, I see.
Care to introduce your friend, Jolie?
What are you, deaf? His name's Davin. Old friend from my Wanderer days. By the by, Davin, I really should be running off.
Jesus.
Of course, old man. Oh, wait. If you've been traveling in this sector, I suppose you heard about Sunry?
No, why? What's there to hear?
He's been picked up by the Selkath authorities on Manan for murder.
That's preposterous.
I know. Laura is beside herself, as you can imagine. Maybe you could help them. I'm sure Sunray would appreciate a Jedi's assistance right about now.
Perhaps I will at that. It's up to my friend here, actually. I'm just tagging along.
You check it out.
I'd appreciate that. Sunry's an old friend. I'd hate to see him hurt.
Same
Like his
here.
loyalty mission.
Well, it was good to see you again. Give my regards to Alora if you see her.
I will. safe, old friend.
Okay. Oh,
I'm here.
Azula. She's got little, Pippi Longstocking hair. Dexterity? No. Strength. Can I not? Then I'll save it. Ace. Paralysis and Master Sense. Azula. She's got points into 2 weapon fighting, so why is she using a 1 or 2-handed lightsaber? She crazy. Long stockings, yeah, handlebars. What is it called? Little ponytails. 2 people get reunited. Sounds like bingo night. I mean, it looks like bingo night. Definitely looks like bingo night. What was it that they did? Drain Life. Knight Valor. So I need to get her a different weapon, a different lightsaber. 2 purples, I guess? Yes! Nice. Pigtails, yes, that's what it is. Thank you, Nate. I can't remember the term. Pigtails when you're young, handlebars when you're older. Oh boy. Maybe I could ask the Jedi Council about this little girl? Like, I have a stowaway in my, ship. What the fuck do you do? 7? What do I do? I need some counsel. I did take her lightsaber, but she's got dual oh, we're all Jedi.
You must not fail in your mission. Find the star maps that lead to the Star Forge. This is the only way to stop Malak and his Sith followers. You and Bastila are the galaxy's last desperate hope.
But beware that dark side. Bastila will guide you, but she herself is young, and you...
The fate of the galaxy. May the Force...
Greetings, young Padawan. Have you come seeking knowledge of the past? Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it. Or so they say. As chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, I find your quest for knowledge admirable. But I do not want to overwhelm you with the long history of the Jedi Order. You should ponder the history of Revan. It contains many
double-bladed
lessons you may
lightsabers count
need
as
if we hope to
2
defeat Malak
weapon
and the
fighting?
Sith.
Really? Yeah, I don't think the council can help.
May the Force...
This little girl taken by Mandalorians. I haven't heard anything. Guy in the pink has boobs? Come on, Bastila. Get your freaking ass over here. You say. So that's definitely not dual wielding. Two-weapon fighting. Oh, double-bladed weapon or two weapons. Huh. Interesting. Thank you, Asharo.
I'm here.
Gotta read the fine lines. Oh, what do you want to talk about?
How can I help?
What do you want to say?
I do. I've been watching you, studying you closely to see what kind of progress you've made since your training at the hands of Master
Bastila. She's got a weird name. What, my progress? Wait, watching you, studying you closely. See what kind of progress you have made since your training.
I've seen how you've resisted many temptations and continue to walk the path of the light side. Very commendable. But I'm afraid you might stray from this path. You need to see what the dark side represents in its entirety. For it is what we battle. Only the wisdom of a Jedi Master can truly explain this. But I will do my best to make you understand.
What are you trying to tell me?
The dark side is not simply giving in to anger, temptation, or to use the Force to destructive ends. These things only lead to the dark side. The dark side grows stronger and more insidious the closer you draw to it. It begs you to surrender to it, to release all its terrible power, and it becomes harder and harder to resist. And once you stop resisting, it's too late. It twists you up inside and turns you into a mockery of everything you once stood for.
Seem to know that temptation very well.
I am no less resistant to temptation than any other. I simply have the benefit of training that you do not. But even the training of the Jedi might not be enough to save us. We need only to look at the atrocities which have been committed by those under its sway to understand the terrible, corrupting evil of the dark side. Millions dead, and far more suffering. What sort of person would you have to become to perform such deeds gladly?
Saying the light side is innocent of killing?
One who serves the light does not strike down an innocent. We take arms against the dark side and the injustice that follows it only. It's so easy to think that we would never fall prey to such a horror, that we have unlimited control, vigilance, and foresight. If only that were true. The Sith have become powerful because there are many Jedi who've succumbed to the lure of the dark side and joined their cause. What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause? To use their own knowledge against them. We are weakened while they are strengthened, so we must harden our hearts and do whatever is required to fight against the dark side, even when the battle becomes wearying.
Do whatever is required, such as...
I don't know. The vision of our future is clouded by shadows cast from the dark side, but I sense something ominous lurking in those shadows. But words alone cannot save them from the dark side. Come, we should continue with the task at hand. When the time comes, I only hope we are all strong enough to do what we must.
Is it Old Spice? Luna, did you see I'm wearing your little boop 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 hair tie? You lost 40 pounds? Well, congratulations, Masharo. What's wrong with being fat? Everything is wrong with being fat. Everything. Our accent's pretty good. Who's this? I didn't talk to this lady.
Hello. I'm afraid I'm not very good at explaining things. If you have any questions, please ask my husband.
How may I be of assistance, Master Jedi?
Who are you?
My name is Gar. Me and my fine wife, Rilke, here...
A pleasure.
...live on one of the northern farms. But the Kath Hounds and the Mandalorian problem has been getting really bad of late, and we're here to ask the Jedi Council to help.
A dingly hair chopsticks thing? Ooh. Oh, you're gonna go back to Singapore? How long are you gonna go for? I've eaten fast food for 18 years. Wait, you have or have not? You have 2 to 3 meals a day? Soon, Sterling. Trying to graduate first. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. One day I'll go to TwitchCon. Heck yeah, Tenny. Maybe if the channel gets big enough, we can send viewers to TwitchCon one year. That would be cool. Wait, okay. Mandalorians?
Ever since the Republic beat them years ago, little groups have been roaming all over the place. With the Sith invasion, the Republic doesn't have the manpower to hunt them down. The Jedi are even worse off because Malik has been hunting them specifically. They're worried that he might even be supporting these raiders, so don't want to face them directly. That puts us in a kind of hard situation. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Do you have a child?
Farewell, then. May the Force be with you.
Ladies.
That how it goes? Yes. May the Force be with you.
I mean, if I didn't know what Dave looked like, I would think that that would be Dave. Well, except in my, in Discord it only shows his ear down. North Pole? No, I'm good. I'm good. John is all flustered about the Mandalorians.
Now those Mandalorians know what it's like to be hunted, but now that you've killed some of them, they won't stop until you've defeated their leader. You must find him and kill him too.
I don't know where he is.
Thank you, young Jedi.
Whimsical woodsman. Jedi. Okay, I don't know. I didn't talk to this guy, but I don't want to read anymore. Okay. Three-day pass for PAX 2016. Oh, and I'm broke. What? Who's John? Welcome back. The Mandalorians. I've spent way too much time on Dantooine. Okay, guys. What planet are we gonna go to next? John's the Mandalorian dude. We'll come back. Because we'll end up finding out what the freak. Even though he has joined your group, Jolie remains a somewhat mysterious character. Maybe you should speak to him about why he chose to come with you. No, because he's a douche.
Got something on your mind, dude?
He always so accusing. Why'd you decide to come with me?
You got yourself a fast little ship. I'd forgotten what engine sounded like. The closest thing to that on Kashyyyk is an Uller in mating season. Ugh, frightful.
Wanna ride my ship?
Or it could be for the free food.
That was for you, Nate.
The gunk that comes out of a synthesizer on this bucket anyway. Do you never clean the darn
There you
thing?
go. What Mochi said. Masharo. Manon's a water planet? Manon Cannon. Ew, you got boogers hanging out of your eyes. Get out of my cheese. Crazy dog. Yeah, he just ran up here. And I'm picking on Ender and Masharo, too. Seriously. It's the gunk that comes out of the synthesizer on this bucket anyway. You never clean the darn thing?
I'm old, damn it. I'm allowed to be enigmatic when I want to be. And don't you go telling me otherwise. You know, you remind me of someone else I knew ages ago. Pleasant enough fellow, great destiny, all of that. Breath like a bantha.
Is this a comment on my breath?
No, but it could be. An Anduvian salt tablet would clear that right up, you know. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, Andor Vex was his name. The Force swirled around him like a hurricane. That's how great his destiny was.
And you traveled with this man?
I did. Just because someone has the Force swirling about them doesn't always mean they have a great destiny. But it doesn't hurt to check it out. Well, it turned out that poor Andor believed a wee bit too much in the infallibility of that destiny. That overconfidence turned out to be his downfall.
$69. You can only go up to 1,000. Does the story have a point, old man? No. Is there supposed to be some hidden meaning in this?
I don't know. Are you overconfident? I hadn't noticed. Even if I had, I would never comment on it. We're talking about Andor, remember? Let's see. Oh yes, Andor's downfall. I was pretty young myself when it happened. At the time, I thought that Andor's destiny couldn't be more boring.
As boring as this story? How young are we talking?
Well, let's just say that I was a strapping young lad with a full head of hair, and Coruscant was a small town with a well. I was just about to abandon Andor to whatever the Force intended for him when his ship was overtaken by a Dimian warship. Now, you've probably never heard of the Dimians, but at the time they were a nasty lot led by a nastier overlord named Krat. Tall fellow, big teeth. Krat has us hauled onto the bridge of his ship for questioning, and that's when I knew that Andor's destiny was at hand.
Andor killed Kratz, I take it?
Of course he did. Haven't you been listening? It was not in the way you'd probably expect, though. Well, Andor decides that his destiny makes him invulnerable and starts making all sorts of demands. Free me now. I'm not answering questions. Blah, blah, blah. Don't you know who I am?
You'll find out soon, Andor.
Krat decides he's had enough and begins crushing Andor's neck. I told the boy he should have kept his mouth shut. I think he agreed, too. This could have just been gurgling noises. Well, anyway. Finally, Krat has enough of Andor and tosses
Jar Jar
him into this giant energy intake shaft. Andor gets sucked in and starts bouncing around, screaming. Maybe Andor hit something sensitive on the way down, or just didn't agree with the reactor core. Next thing I know, all the ship's alarms are ringing.
Darth Jar Jar? I still need to look. I need to look that up, but I have heard of him as 420. It's blind, Tenny. Blind. Get good.
Everyone panics, and I run, barely making it to the ship in time before the explosion. Krat dies horribly, and the Dimians never quite recovered. Changed the political course of the entire sector for centuries to come. I'd call that quite a destiny, wouldn't you?
You guys are hilarious. Chat going so fast, Sterling can't keep up, too drunk. Yeah, is it the theory that Jar Jar is a Sith? Send it to one of my mods. There you go. It will blow your understanding of Star Wars. I hate you. I'll watch it after the stream, but I am interested. Thank you, Dewin. Jar Jar is actually Emperor Palpatine's master? What? Okay, Bergeras, have a good night. Thanks so much for stopping by. Darth Plagueis? You think that that's him? Emperor Palpatine? Wait, the one that can, Darth Plagueis is the one that... When Palpatine is talking to Luke Skywalker, he talks about how his master could basically stay young forever. You think that he's Darth Plagueis? That would be kind of funny. It would be like a big fuck you to all the people watching Star Wars. Okay. What does this have to do with you coming to me?
Well, hey, the chances may not be great, but when one has the opportunity to see something like that twice in a lifetime. Anyway, go on. My throat is dry and you're making me cranky. Shoo!
I could just see him beating me with his lightsaber. Just whacking me with it. What's that? Was I getting poisoned by something? Going down, Jar Jar's behind the First Order. I'll definitely watch it to win. Thank you for linking.